Hi you guys, welcome to AkashaVisions, and if you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Charmaine. Here on this beautiful, growing, abundant channel, we love doing tarot pick a card readings. I go live every single week here on YouTube and TikTok, so if you would like a reading from me, some more insight on what is going on and what's the tea, definitely hit subscribe, definitely follow me on my social media accounts, and let's stay connected. Join the Discord because me and the tribe are over there chatting it up every single day, if that is something that you're interested in. But with that being said, we're going to get into just a collective reading because I haven't been on this channel in a little while as far as me posting regular videos. And that's because I've been over on TikTok. I then got swooped up over there, building more of a soul family on all parts of the internet. So that way we can make something big over here, y'all. We growing and we're global, all right? So with that being said, we're going to get into a collective reading on what is going to be coming up for us, for the rest of December with this full moon that's going to happen, I believe on the 18th. There's going to be a Venus retrograde happening. Like, there's a lot going on for the second half of December, and I really wanted to give you guys some motivation, some insight, some advice. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and tune into spirit. Just tune into spirit. All right. What needs to be said? What needs to be heard for us? What needs to be said? What needs to be heard? What is the overall energy of the second half of December? What should we be expecting? All right. Six of Cups. All right, this is some good energy, you guys. Six of Cups. So all about giving, all about, giving us more of what though? Giving us more, insight on certain things that we need to grow on. Giving us more insight. Okay, Four of Cups. Giving us more insight on the things that, is starting to lack its luster, especially with this Venus retrograde. Starting to see the things that, we don't feel good about. Maybe giving our energy too much to other people. Maybe us giving too much to things that aren't really reciprocating the same energy. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who is, you're giving and giving and giving to them, but everything that you're giving to them, they make it seem like the energy that you're giving out is nothing. So at this point, you're draining your energy. You're not giving or getting the same energy back from this person or from this thing. Career, make it resonate for you, all right? So, okay, so Venus retrograde and the rest of December is really going to be, and I believe Chiron is going direct. So there's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of things that are going to be showing us and exposing to us, because this is a collective, so this is for me too. That's going to be exposing to us, we need to start revamping the direction. We need to start thinking about where we're putting our energy, who we're giving our energy to, and how we can make it better and work better for us. All right, let's get into it. What else does Spirit have to say to us regarding the rest of December? What do we need to be focusing on? What is the energy of what we need to be focusing on? Another thing that I'm feeling too, I feel like a lot of you are maybe beating yourself up about certain things that you are no longer consistent in. If before, in life or in projects or places, people, whatever, that you've been very consistent on, and now, here in 2020, 2021, you kind of hit like a wall. You kind of hit some sort of wall when it comes to pouring out yourself into these projects. Not that the project itself is lacking luster, but the other things in life are beginning to make everything seem so rusted. Makes everything, I just see like a silver trophy with like that's not as shiny anymore. It's still silver underneath it, but it's kind of dusty. You know what I mean? It's kind of dusty. We have Nine of Cups here. There's a lot of Cups energy, so lots of emotions, lots of things that we hold dear to ourselves that we don't realize the energy exchange that we give to ourselves when we're talking to ourselves in a negative way. Not only are the thoughts that you are planting and the intentions that you're saying with your voice and with your mouth are good, that are blossoming, but also the things that are bad also can blossom as well. So make sure you guys are paying attention to how you're speaking with yourself. Pay attention to the things that you're going to wish, okay? Because everything that you say, everything that you manifest, Your words are powerful, okay? Make sure you were wishing exactly what you want. Don't say certain things, or don't give yourself enough credit for the things that you actually do and for the things that you're thinking about, even if you have to sit down for a moment, okay? So we have the Devil card, and we also have the Two of Swords here in reverse. So yeah, again, this energy, this sort of void kind of state that you're slowly trying to transition out of. All right, you're going to start recognizing it. You're going to sort of start to some of you are going to recognize it, but some of you are going to kind of be bonded to it. I kind of feel like you're going to be so stressed out about certain decisions that you have to make, and certain moves and certain things that are kind of knocking you off of this schedule that you've been so used to for the past 2 years, that you're going to kind of get into this space of fighting your ego, fighting the old self, fighting habits and things that you're used to. And it's going to be kind of hard. I ain't gonna cap to you. That energy is going to be really hard, because it's actually it's healing. It's healing. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I don't think some of you are used to, receiving certain things. You're not used to having to pour into yourself or listen and tune into the body. I just feel a lot of in my chest. That's what I feel. Weird, but listen, let me just speak it out. So I just feel like a lot of you aren't used to having to do that for yourself, or some of you use it as a crutch to avoid the things that you have to do. All right, Queen of Pentacles. Another thing that I'm being called to say is, Page of Wands reverse. Another thing that I was going to say was, the things that are being brought up from the surface for you during this time in the last 2 weeks of December, pay attention to them, because these uncomfortable positions that we're being placed in are planetary movements. 1, 2, healing. Your intentions that you've been setting, the intentions and manifestations that you want, are manifesting in ways to where you are being tested, and then it's going to come up again to where they're going to see whether or not you're going to learn that lesson and conquer it this time. Because the things that you're going to have to face when this manifestation actually comes, 9 of Cups, you're going to have to be strong. You're going to need to know exactly what you need to do. But right now, with this Page of Wands energy being reversed, I do feel as though the ideas that you're coming up with, you're going to kind of be hesitant to go after them. You're going to be kind of hesitant. Page of Swords, yeah. Lots of page energy. Lots of page energy here. A fresh start. A fresh start. What needs to be said? What needs to be heard, Spirit? As a matter of fact. Ooh, 4 of Pentacles. I want to see from my Wisdom card deck what energy or what advice the Spirit wants us to know. What needs to be said? What needs to be heard? What wisdom needs to be spread at this time? Imagine, yeah. Looking at this Imagine card, oh, that Imagine card is so beautiful. Let me show you guys this card really quick. Let me get my life together. Imagine, okay. if you find yourself in a void where you don't really know you don't really know what your emotions mean. You don't really know or just know how to decipher the things that you're feeling. These emotions are kind of a phase of where you kind of are numb a little bit. When you're going through this lackluster kind of energy, okay? The best thing that you can do for yourself is to continue to let your imagination, okay? Let your imagination take charge, okay? What makes you happy? What makes you feel, great? We also have time for a nap and co-create. Exactly. It's time to get in creativity mode, you guys. These energies that are coming up for the last 2 weeks of December, this Venus retrograde and Chiron going direct, our wounds are going to, they're going to be going a little crazy. And you need to be prepared. And the best way that I feel that you can be prepared right now is to make sure that you are in your creative bag, okay? What makes you very, very great? What makes you feel as though you're pouring a lot into something? What makes you feel, that you're in your child energy? You're in your space of happiness. You're in your space of creation. The things that you are fearful of or, don't know about but still scared of, what is it? Go after it, okay? If you're, creating a business and you need, certain supplies, but you can't get it all right now, get one thing at a time. You know what I mean? If your thing is YouTube, get your ass up. Get your ass up, okay? Get your ass on the camera. Manifestation again. Listen. Being in a space of feeling lackluster or you don't really know exactly what next move to make, the best thing you can do is allow yourself to manifest, allow yourself to do the action, okay? Persevere through your mind, persevere through the things that make you nervous, persevere through, change. Change is coming. Change is great, okay? Peel back the layers of what once was of you. Stop going back to the old self of who you were. It's no longer for your highest good, okay? With this devil card here, put your emotions behind you and make the best decision logically. What did I say? What does that say? Creativity. I'm not saying this shit for my health, baby. I'm really not. Learn how to surrender to the energy that you feel. If you feel one way, go with that flow. If you feel another way, go with that flow. If you feel like you need to sit down, you need to, maybe, organize the things that you're manifesting, do that. If you feel as though, you need to, get your ass up and go manifest or create something, do it. All right? Write it down. Journal it out. If you're in a cold climate, make sure you take your vitamin D. Make sure you're getting your sea moss in. I just dropped all those cards. Look, we got some cards that they want to come out, baby. Hold on. Up. Woo, I done struggle, baby. All right. So we have fear and avoidance. What are you fearful of? What are you avoiding? Please, let me know down in the comments. What are you fearful of and what are you avoiding? And I'm trying to think about what I am fearful of and what I'm avoiding, because honestly, I feel as though I don't know, I would have to do some more shadow work when it comes to that. Something has to be illuminated with this full moon. If you don't know what it is yet, that full moon is definitely going to show you exactly what you need to know. Let me pull some more from my Flowers of the Dead. Okay, baby. So we have enlightenment and faith. So definitely going to be a lot of enlightenment. Definitely going to be a lot of realization and things coming up from the light. Things that are going to be exposed. All right. If you don't know exactly what that is for you, take a nap. Relax. All right. Allow it to come to you. Don't force anything. Sometimes you may not even need a message. All right. So with that being said, you guys, this rest of December is going to be a lot of Planning, lots of planning, lots of getting your shit in order, persevering through the healing that is going to come to you. All right, things being illuminated that you do, over giving to people who don't deserve your energy, giving too much of yourself to your job when you don't get paid enough, and expecting people to notice you. Maybe it's time for you to actually start that idea that you've been thinking about with your business and go ahead and just put yourself out there and see what happens. Maybe you personally need to make your own business where you're doing the same thing that you're doing now in this career, but making your own prices. If you're a carpenter, okay, charge people your price and make it 10. You're gonna make your money. You're gonna make so much money if you put a price on your own time, your own desires, and you're going to be living the life that you deserve. Pay attention to what people need. Pay attention to service. People need service. All right, I don't know what that came from, but whoever needed it, let me know. All right, so what other self-care does the collective? What do we need to do during this time for the last parts of December? What do we need to do as far as our self-care and our self-love? Okay, what needs to happen? What can we keep ourselves afloat? I feel like a lot of creativity. I feel like we already answered that, but let's see. Creativity and rest is what I'm hearing. And cleansing. That trophy that you have, all it needs is a good shining. Okay, we have drink tea. My favorite tea is tangerine tea. It's so good. It's so amazing. I also have lemon ginger tea, and oh my god, when I tell you, having that one bit of control in the morning is fucking amazing. If your thing is coffee, go right ahead, but I love me a cup of tea. Alone time. What did I say? Yes. We need to drink our tea. We need to, have some alone time. Like I said before, with that drink your tea, if you're in a colder climate like I am, and the seasonal depression is sneaking up on you, baby, please take your vitamin D. I'm going to link what I like in the comments. Some of my favorite supplements that I use for, like B12, because I'm vegan. Other things like that actually really help. All right, so we also have plan a vacation. Like I said before, right now is plan time. So if there's certain things that you want to do, certain things that that you want, it's time for you to plan and sit down and do some self-care and let it come to you. All right, before I let you guys go, I just wanted a quick little collective reading. Let's go ahead and pull an angel card message for us all. What needs to be said? What needs to be heard? What needs to be said? What needs to be heard? All right. We have 10-10. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I am patient. Yes. Last card for the night. Alrighty then. All right, we have number 15. Your love for others is powerful, and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you in contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. I am wise. So again, if there's something that you want to start, if there are certain things that you're manifesting where you have to use your voice, you have to connect with people, start now. Plan out one video, put it out there, and practice getting into the rhythm, into the energy of that motion, and I promise you, you're going to see yourself evolve. You're going to see how easy it is for you to co-create the energy that you want. And I am so proud of all of you who are watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up because it helps me and the channel out a lot. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel because there are more videos just like this one. I love you guys so much. Make sure you let me know down below what resonated with you. What are you excited to bring in for the next 2 weeks and for New Year's? I love you, tribe. Bye.